Hi there, my friends. Dallin Larsen, founder of Vasayo. Today I'm on the north shore of Oahu at a place called Turtle Bay. You know, a few miles from where I'm standing right now, every December they have the worldwide surfing competition where the best surfers in the world come in to try to catch a 20 and 30 foot wave. Spectacular event. You may look out here today, I don't see those 20 and 30 foot waves, but I can assure you they're coming. Similarly, a company called Vasayo, those waves are coming. I encourage you over the next few minutes to listen closely to this presentation as I share with you what Vasayo is about, what it means, and where we're going as a company. And if it makes any sense for you, I encourage you to get on your surfboard and start paddling out, because the wave is coming in the name of Vasayo. For the last 30 years, I've helped create hundreds and hundreds of millionaires, paid out billions of dollars in commissions to people just like you. So if you're looking for something, maybe a side gig where you can make some extra money, either part-time or full-time, Vasayo may indeed be your answer. I'm glad to spend a few minutes with you today. Okay, let's talk about Vasayo, and we're going to start with where dreams begin, because that's what I like to say about Vasayo. It's where your dreams begin. Really, for me, my dreams began in the potato fields of Idaho as a teenager, getting up and moving irrigation pipe. And in those on those summer mornings at 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning, I used to dream of a life. What's beyond these potato fields? And those dreams came true. Pretty much all my dreams in life came true, but I believed them, I dreamed them up here before I birthed those dreams. And one of my dreams was to travel around the world. You know, what do you want more out of life than you have right now? Do you want more time to be able to spend with your family, creating memories? That's very important for me and for most people I know. Do you want to travel more? I like this picture of Greece. In fact, we just got back from Athens and Santorini, Greece, taking our kids and a bunch of friends and leaders in Vasayo. You want to be in a position where you can give more. So when you're at a restaurant, you want to tip, you want to blow your waiter or waitress away by giving them not a 10, 15, 20% tip, how about 100% tip? You know, things like that. Or your dreams to be able to make more money, so you take some of the pressure off of you and your family. Whatever your dreams are, you have to dream it. And listen, if you're talking to people who are trying to steal your dreams, I'd encourage you to change your friends, not your dreams. And there may be some of you that need to do that. So hold on to your dreams and don't let anybody steal your dreams. At Vasayo, I talk about Vasayo being a 5-star opportunity. We've got the 5 pillars that are so important: world-class leadership, the right timing, disruptive products and science, a generous reward plan or how people earn money, as well as a worthwhile cause, because people want to belong to something bigger than themselves. Let's talk about leadership. Wow, who's that guy? I apologize for the shameless plug here. I guess that's me. But I will say that the countries, governments, the world really rises or falls based on leadership or the lack thereof, the quality of leadership. I've been in this industry, direct selling, for 30 years. I've helped create 2 companies that went on to become global companies. I've been fortunate to pay out billions and billions and billions of dollars to people all over the world. For some reason, they awarded me the Ernst & Young Entrepreneur of the Year Award in America a decade ago because of the experience I've had in direct selling. They gave me the CEO of the Year Award in Utah a few years ago. But what I'm most proud of is that recently Vasayo, a 2-year-old company, was recognized as one of the top 50 healthcare companies, not in Utah, not in America, but around the world, because we were doing something so innovative. So that's pretty impressive, isn't it? Leadership matters, folks. Look, if you're going to start getting involved in a direct selling company, I would first and foremost look at the leadership of that company. What have they done in their past that gives you any belief that they'll be able to do it in the future? People talk a lot. I would watch their actions more than their words. If you're going to get involved with a company, there's only so much you can do. And I'm here to tell you that a certain amount of your future is out of your hands and it rests in the hands of the owners with whom you choose to set your flag in the ground with. So make sure that they're experienced. We're far from perfect, but my partners and I have decades and decades of experience. I've got over 30 years. Dan Zhu from China has over 20 years. Daniel Piku, he has built 2 companies and sold them. He moved from Houston, Texas to Utah to get involved. So between myself and Carrie, Dan Zhu, and Daniel Piku, we have decades and decades of experience in leadership, and leadership matters. Here's the problem with nutrition. I've been at this business of nutrition for 30 years. Most nutritional supplements just don't absorb, and that's why so many doctors are down on nutritional supplements, because you may swallow it, but what percentage of that nutrient really gets into the cells of your body? A very, very low percentage. Why? Because they're just too large, you know, the nutrient size are too large. So when I decided to come out of retirement, I said the only way I'm going to do that is if we can do something unique and we can really deliver a solution in the area of nutrition. I have seen so few advances in nutrition in the last 30 years until Vasayo, because we take the world's finest nutrients and now we are putting them in a fat bubble called a liposome so that they will pass through the digestive tract unharmed and get to the cells of the body so that they can actually be absorbed. This is the same science that pharmaceutical companies have used for years and years and years to deliver drugs. And Vasayo is the first nutritional company that I'm aware of to put multiple nutrients inside of a liposome for delivery, and that's why people are getting phenomenal results on our products. Okay, here's a picture of my partners and I picking up that award in Las Vegas. It really was a stunning moment, I have to say. Listen, imagine that. You can be involved with a company whose owners have got over 50 years of experience in direct selling, have paid out billions of dollars, and was just recognized as one of the top 50 global healthcare companies. All of these things matter, folks. It's about being able to tell a story, but a true story is even better than a story, and we have a true story to tell. Here's our products. We're still a startup. I mean, Fortune magazine says your first 3 years, you're still a startup. So we're still in the startup phase. We've got like 8 or 9 different products. We'll talk about them in a few minutes, but one of the products that we recently introduced is CBD. With the passage of the Farm Bill, it's like the wild, wild west right now, but keeping true to our values and principles that we're not going to introduce a product unless there's something differentiating, that we're going to provide a solution. Our CBD product is providing that solution. From plant to package, it's a product of the USA. To my knowledge, we're the only company to have a liposomal patented CBD product. It's THC-free, organic compliant, non-GMO, broad spectrum. I call it patience in a bottle. I take 2 of these droppers morning and night, and I'm telling you, the product is, in my 30 years of experience, I've introduced a lot of products to the marketplace. None have been more demonstrable than this CBD oil and the CBD cream. It may help with anxiety, mood, relaxation, immune health, heart health, and more. I call it my patience in a bottle because I can get pretty stressed. I take that CBD and it's like, whew, I can start to breathe. I encourage you to try the CBD. Again, it's THC free, so it doesn't have any of those actives, THC that you get in marijuana and things like that. So it's safe. This is what Forbes said. CBD is projected to be a $22 billion industry in the next few years. So, like I said, it's the wild, wild west, and Vasayo's got the best product in the CBD space. Again, what does that spell? Opportunity. Here are our products in addition to CBD. See that product in the middle on the top, Eternal? That is our anti-aging product. It's got 10 superfruits, including acai, which is near and dear to my heart. It's also got CoQ10, glutathione, and it's also got collagen. In fact, 5 milligrams of mineral-based collagen. You take 1 or 2, you take 2 of these a day. I'm telling you, the results we're getting on this is spectacular. Most products that have collagen in are not marine-based, and they come with 2 or 3 milligrams. We've got 5 milligrams. And one of the things I love the most about Eternal is it tastes phenomenal. Next product, Renew. It's for everyday aches and pains, for joint health and stuff like that. It's got curcumin in it, but again, in liposomes. Curcumin's an example of a nutrient that just doesn't absorb very, very effectively, but you put it in the liposome and that changes everything. It's a game changer. So Renew. Try 4 or 5 squirts of Renew, and I believe you're going to see the difference there. Sleep. Do not take this product standing up. Take 3 or 4 squirts of this with melatonin and liposome 15 minutes before you want to go to bed, and get ready for the rest you've always wanted, okay? Down on the bottom left is Neuro. It's for the brain. It's for brain health. I call this the focus product. We say take 1 or 2 a day. I take 2, and I love the focus that I get when I take 2 Neuro a day. The next product, Detox, to provide detox for every major organ in your body. We live in a polluted world, folks. Whether you're smoking, whether there's pollution, heavy metals, things like that, you've got to detox your body. Hence, Detox. We're providing that solution. For weight management, we've got V-Slim with a patented ingredient to help burn belly fat. Energy, that's V3. Instead of taking some of the energy drinks that are not healthy for you, anything but healthy, here comes Vasayo with an energy that's sustained. It's not going to give you the jolt of energy and then you're going to crash and burn. You take 1 or 2 of these packets, put them in a bottle of water, shake it up, and you're going to feel the effects. It's a sustained energy, and it's a happy product too. It impacts your mood. The last product on the bottom right is my absolute favorite. It's Core Complete. If you went to the store and tried to buy all the fruits and vegetables necessary that you're going to get in a packet of Core for every day for the next 30 days, it's going to cost you over $300. This product, I believe, costs about $64.95. There's no binders, fillers, synthetics. It's a whole food. With for example, our omegas come from fresh oil, from fresh salmon from Norway. It's a phenomenal, phenomenal product. That's our million customer product, I believe, Core Complete. If you're going to choose one of our products to be on, my advice is Core Complete to get you the nutrition that you're not getting in our foods because the soils are depleted, okay? Next, the gig economy. Let's talk about timing a little bit. So many people are now turning to a side gig because they want more money. And I'm here to tell you that artificial intelligence is about to change the world. If you've got a job right now, congratulations. Don't wait until you're displaced with a robot before you think, gosh, I should have listened to Dallin and got involved in Vasayo 2 years ago or 3 years ago or 6 months ago. Today, when things are going well, is the time for you to think about your future. The economy may be strong now, but everything is cyclical. Everybody needs multiple streams of income. I believe it was Warren Buffett that said, listen, if you don't figure out a way to make money while you sleep, you're going to work all of your life. So you get involved with a company called Vasayo with a side gig. You keep your regular job, and then you do a little bit each and every day using the product and sharing the product, using the tools that we have. And before long, you can start having another stream of income coming into your life. You look at Uber, that's what they've done. People are now driving Uber, DoorDash, Airbnb, Lyft, and things like that. More and more people are getting a side gig. Vasayo, I believe, is the most exceptional side gig that you can get involved with. So here we are, everybody. This is a growth curve. You can say the grand opening May of 2017, and here we are right now. We're in the very early stages of that S curve. I have helped take 2 separate companies through that momentum curve. I'm telling you, if you're able to position yourself with a company that goes from small to big early on with exceptional leadership and products, you can forever change your family's life. In 1991, for example, I got my sister, her name's Colette, involved with the company I was starting. Here's her story. She was a single mother of 5. Had just gone through a divorce, got involved with me in the company I was helping to start. She's made a check every week for the last 30 years. That can be your story as well. Timing matters, folks. So I think we're at the perfect place. We spent the last 2 years putting the platform in place for you to be able to build a massive business. And you know what? The world is taking notice. Not only did we get one of the top 50 global healthcare awards in the world, but look at some of the people who are standing up saying positive things about Vasayo. Just recently, Grant Cardone. He's a top author and real estate tycoon. This is what Grant said. Amazing things are happening with Vasayo. Stellar leadership, amazing products with 4 global offices. They're building a big brand. Don't sit still. And Kevin O'Leary from Shark Tank. It's amazing to see what's happening at Vasayo. To be only 2 years old and have revenue of $100 million a year is amazing. I don't care what business you're in or what sector. That kind of growth is spectacular. And then Maria Ramirez, the woman that the Wall Street Journal called the world's, not America's, but the world's foremost financial forecaster, recently said this. With the millions of new people entering the gig economy, coupled with expected growth of the CBD market, no company is better poised to create significant global market share over the next several years than a company called Vasayo. Those are not my words. Those are the words of Grant, Kevin, and Maria. I would encourage you to listen to experts. Now, we're going to talk a little bit about the ways to make money. I'm just going to gloss right over this. There's 8 ways to make money. Bottom line is you get in, you use the product yourself. Some people want to be customers. Some people want a side gig, okay? You start sharing it. Here you are. You're using the product yourself. Really, you earn commissions by building 2 sales teams, a left team and a right team. So who do you know? You put someone on the left and someone on the right that has a dream of a better life, whether they want to spend more time with their family, travel the world, make more money or what. And that's how you work it. And at Vasayo, we don't pay on levels. We pay on the only thing that matters, and that's volume, okay? You're not going to be limited to be paying 5 or 6 generations. This type of plan that we use, the binary, I've used for the last 30 years. Like I said, it's created hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of millionaires and paid out billions and billions of dollars. Don't complicate it. It's as simple as you getting involved and getting someone on the left and someone on the right and teaching them to do the same. As you do that, we reward you along the way. There's 18 different ranks in Vasayo. You come in and you get to the rank of gold, and then we're going to take you on a free trip to the Bahamas. In fact, next month we're going to the Bahamas, a few hundred people. We do that trip 2 or 3 times a year. You move further through the ranks, you get to diamond, and then you're going to be in Hawaii, like the diamonds are here with us over this week. It's a reward trip. I don't know if you've ever been to Hawaii before, but Hawaii is a great place. I never tire of Hawaii, but it's even more fun when the company pays your way, okay, and takes you on free trips and allows you to create amazing memories. You move on from diamond, you get to black diamond. That's where we take you to even more amazing places like Fiji last year, Greece this year. Next year, we're going to Turks and Caicos. The year after that, we're going to Israel. The year after that, we are going to Italy. okay, to Tuscany and to Rome and to the Amalfi Coast. So we want to take you on those free trips. It's our way of saying thank you for being a brand partner, leader in Vasayo, and being a game changer in the lives of people all over the world. So here's my advice. Don't wait. Start today. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Here's step 1. You enroll and you place an appropriate initial order. My advice to you is this. As one who at the age of 21 got involved in business and had my dad co-sign on my first business loan of $12,000, and that was what, almost 4 years ago, to buy a weight loss franchise. It's not cheap to start a business. People will spend $50, $100, $200,000 opening a franchise. At Vasayo, I think it's $49 to enroll, get the starter kit, and then you place it. It's not required, but we encourage you to place an order for a package. The pack I recommend is the foundation pack. You can either get a CBD foundation pack and a foundation pack made up of the Eternal product, or a combination foundation pack. Here's why I'm saying this. You buy the foundation pack, and for limited time, you buy that pack and you get to the rank of gold where you're going to get the free trip. Then, as a gold, you're able to participate in the global revenue of Vasayo. I've helped 2 companies go around the world. This is my 3rd and final company. Do I believe it'll be the biggest thing I've ever done? Yes. And as this company does hundreds of millions and eventually, I believe, billions of dollars in revenue, those who are with us in the early days to help get this jet off the runway, get the foundation pack, and get to gold or above, you are going to benefit from the entire revenue of the company. So whether you're living in Hawaii, Texas, Florida, California, every month, I think we pay it monthly, we take the revenue, and every week in which you're a qualified gold or above, we give you a certain amount of money, and then every month we pay that. So get yourself to gold and participate in the global revenue so that when you're falling asleep at night, you're pulling for everybody in the world of Vasayo, whether they're in Asia or North America. Step 2 is you enroll in the loyalty convenience program. It's the LCP or auto ship. That's where the products automatically come to your home each and every month, every 4 weeks. You pick which products you want. I would get Core Complete. I mean, I'm on all of the products, of course. I'm 93 years old. I'm on the anti-aging. Oh, I'm just kidding. I'm on Eternal. No, I would just pick the products you want. And you're not going to know until you get the foundation pack and try all of the products. And then you'll self-select the products you want, enroll in the LCP. As long as you're active and people buy products in your downline, those points accumulate. But you must remain active for them to do that, or for those points to accumulate. And the best way to stay active is to get on LCP so you don't forget to place your order. Next, if you want to, this is kind of like Amazon Prime for $119 a year. It's called V-Ship, where you can order as much as you want, as often as you want. And it's a one-time annual fee of $119. If it makes sense for you, do it. If it doesn't, no worries. Third, become a star, and then become a star maker. That's your goal in your first 48 hours, become a star. What does that mean? You buy the products yourself, so you're getting a foundation pack or one of the packs. Then you enroll in the LCP, and then you put one on. You're talking to some people using the tools that we've got. You find 2 people who similarly have a dream to go to Hawaii or Fiji or Greece or whatever, make some more money or spend more time, or they're looking for solid nutrition, and they realize that we're one of the top 50 global healthcare companies. Did I tell you that already? And then you put one on the left and one on the right. Voila, you are now a star. And then you help them do the same thing. Help them put one on the left and one on the right, and then you're a star maker. When you become a star, you get a $25 spiff. When you help someone that you sponsor become a star and you become a star maker as a result, you make $50. Okay, just really quickly, we've got all of the tools necessary. In fact, some of our top leaders say, Dallin, my gosh, Daniel, Carrie, Dan, you guys are already looking like a billion-dollar company with the magazines that you've got and the mobile app. Everything that you do in Vasayo can be done from your own phone, okay? So you can send out videos, you can find out how many people watched them. Everything you need to do to manage your business, you can do on your phone. So no matter whether you're in Hawaii or wherever you are, you can continue doing your business. So listen, we've got very exceptional tools, from the mobile app to the videos to brochures and so forth. You're never alone. Plus, the other important tool is your upline. Okay, so lock arms with your active upline. Find out who it is that's as serious about building this as you. Lock arms with them. Let them know what your dreams are. And you can say to them, my dreams begin today with you and Vasayo. Help me achieve those, okay? Don't be afraid to ask. Surround yourself with people who have something that you don't have, and don't let go. Okay, lastly, one of the things I'm most proud of with Vasayo is our initiative to help the children in Africa. Do you realize that every day there's over 2,000 children under the age of 5 who pass away because they don't have access to fresh water? Over 2,000 a day. It's absolutely stunning to me that in today's day and age, we cannot figure out how to get fresh water around the world. Look at the picture of that little boy.
A few months ago, we went to Africa. And when we started the company, we said to the Vasayo community, you want to be part of something bigger than yourself? We invited them to donate $1, $5, $10, $100. It costs $7,500 to drill a well in Africa. And now we've drilled over 60 and we've raised money for about 70. And currently there's about 140,000 children who are blessed each and every day. Here's some of them. This is when we were over in Africa a few months ago, and to see those children coming to a school and seeing water running for the first time, fresh water, that they can then go to school and they can get their bucket and take it home for their family. It was a life-changing moment for me. I love the Vasayo community and what this community stands for. We wanted to bless people physically, financially, emotionally, and spiritually. We're going to take you on amazing trips around the world as you build a Vasayo business, but the trip that you will never forget is the trip that you take to Africa, where you see what your Vasayo community has created. If you want your own well, you can contribute $7,500 and have your own name on a well. Some people have done that as well. But whether it's $1, $5, $100, we invite you to participate not only in Vasayo, but in our initiative to go bless the lives of children over in Africa who can't do for themselves. So to be able to go out and share the Vasayo vision, we've got events coming up over the next few months. We got Kansas City, September 28th, Austin, Texas, October 5th, Jacksonville, October 12th, and Southern California, October 19th. You can go to Vasayo.com and click on events. You'll see all the details of these events. Events are where leaders are born. And after the regionals, we've got the national convention coming up in beautiful Orlando, Florida, at the end of January. The price right now is $149. At the door is $169. Whoever has the most people in Orlando will certainly have the greatest growth in their organization over the next 6 to 12 months. So I encourage you to participate in these regionals. I encourage you to participate in the convention. I encourage you to hold on to your dreams and don't let anybody steal your dreams. I believe that if a boy from Idaho who barely passed the AC, who barely graduated from high school, can go on and become the Ernst & Young Entrepreneur of the Year, to go out and create hundreds and hundreds of millionaires, you can too, because what one man or woman can do, so can another. I invite you to come home today to Vasayo.
Well, there you have it. That's the story of Vasayo. I just want to take a couple minutes as we end this presentation today to just share a few thoughts. I love this industry. I've been fortunate to be at the beginning of a couple of different companies that went from small to big. I retired in 2014 and started playing golf about every day. And I was bored with retirement. And I said, you know what, I'm not making a difference in anyone's life. I want you to know the reason that me and my partner started this business. It's because we want to do significant things. I've been blessed beyond measure in this industry. I've made more money than I'll ever spend. I probably don't deserve all the blessings I've received. But I want you to know what my intention is. My intention now is to help you and anyone who has a dream go out and create some freedom for their families, to be able to take you to places like Hawaii on the North Shore, to experience it and have memories together. This is my retirement now. Vasayo is a get-to for me, not a have-to. This will remain a private company. I have no interest in going public. I have no interest in bringing in private equity. Again, my intention is to bless millions of lives, physically, financially, and emotionally and spiritually. I promise, all I can say is I promise to do everything I can, should you choose to get involved with Vasayo, to put you in a position to win by giving you exceptional products, making sure that we deliver on the promise. Vasayo really is about delivering solutions. Vasayo means a group of servants. It'll be an honor for me. One of the great honors of my lifetime, should you choose to run with Vasayo. I love what this industry can provide for people. When I helped my sister, who was a single mother in 1991 without a day of college education, she was living in San Diego, 5 children, her husband had just left with the secretary. 2 of those 5 children had cystic fibrosis. I got her involved in the company in 1991. That same sister of mine went from $8 an hour with no college education to earning over $1 million a year in network marketing. She's earned a check every week for almost the last 30 years. I want that to be your story. Is it possible? Absolutely. Because what one man or woman can do, so can another. So I'm looking for people who want to change their lives, who want to do something significant for their families and be able to give back and help others along the way. I've been blessed. Now this is my opportunity to pay it forward. God bless you and your families.